Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
You like the stream?
You sure? Yeah, buddy.
Here you go, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Pussy.
What the flip?
LMFAO.
That wasn't very cool, Mining. I should say you're sorry.
Sure. I'm sorry, Josh.
No, you're not.
The flip. Same, honestly.
So true.
Well, you know what? Let me put up Kart in the meantime. Uh, Excuse me, Jesus. Alright, it has opened.
Sparkle on. It's Wednesday. Don't forget to be yourself.
Stupid, it's Friday!
Nah, sparkle on. It's Wednesday. Don't forget to be yourself.
But Josh, it's Friday.
Sparkle on. It's Wednesday. Don't forget to be yourself.
What?
He forgot to be himself. Laugh at this idiot.
What the flip? What?
Well, I might have. Might as well.
Same, honestly.
Hmm.
I am so fucking ready.
Hello. Oh, what the hell? Hello. Oh, what the hell again?
I just saw the text at the bottom.
Hello, guys, and welcome to Garfield Kart album reviews, episode 63. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to go over that yet. Whoops.
I was just thinking, wow, you really want to get this over with. But yeah, now you can say it.
Hello, welcome to Garfield Kart album reviews, episode 63. I'm Gamo, and this is your co-host Platinum Yossi.
Hi, I'm the co-host.
I co-host. Uh,
If you could tell, just woke up like a couple of minutes ago.
yeah, for this review.
Yeah, which honestly fair considering the album that we're gonna talk about.
I will be. It was like I'll be there no matter what.
For real. But yeah, previously on
uh,
Garfield camera reviews, I
yeah.
fell. Previously on Garfield camera reviews, it was
Foreshadowing. Mm,
but yeah, it was our second week of the month catch up time. This time with Gorillas, which we reviewed the fall. Oh my god! I didn't realize that. So it was actually not intentional when I said that.
you meant,
Right?
didn't you?
I I did not. I actually did not. I, but yeah, we talked about the fall by Gross the last time. And, well, it isn't their strongest album. Obviously, it was like made on an iPad during one of their tours. I think it's their Plastic Beach tour
Yeah,
around the year. Oh yeah, around the year of its release. And yeah, for what's going for, it's still pretty solid, and it was a lot of fun to talk about. Honestly.
yeah. And then I also went on like a crazy rabbit hole for the last track, which was literally just of a yodeling pickle.
Yeah.
You should watch that one later because it's funny.
For real. But yeah, if you want to figure it out, watch that episode, LMFAO.
Yeah, but what we're gonna be talking today is unfunny.
Yeah, and unfun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're back in re-review territory. Last review we did was The Golden Casket by Modest Mouse, which we've concluded that it's not as bad as we remember, but still it is the worst Modest Mouse album in the discography.
Yeah. Uh.
Um,
Mhm.
and tonight at least, we're gonna be back to talking about Tally Hall,
Yeah.
specifically Joe Holly.
Yeah. I wanna state something real quick since we are talking about Tally Hall, specifically Joe Holly.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
uh. So I know I'm in a vast minority for hating this album. I want to say, if you like this album now, that's fine. I just really don't. I don't think, I think, I have more to say there. My brain's dying because I just woke up.
That's why I keep take your time.
uh, just, don't be, an ass about it, and, do be aware that, Joe Holly himself, he's done some, not so nice things.
Yeah, which there are definitely videos covering it, but yeah, it's still bias on it. But yeah, like what you said, if you like this album, great, that's cool. You can keep enjoying it. This is all
Yeah,
just our opinion, even if we feel very strong about it. But yeah,
Yeah, anyway, lore time!
War time. So this is all the way back in episode 3.
Yeah, uh,
Uh,
it was before the tally hall stuff happened.
yeah, I forgot whose idea was it to review it.
Me,
Oh.
because I already knew what I was talking about with the album.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I was like, honestly, I remember at the time I had like pretty high expectations for it because most people when talking about the album they claim it's like this, this grandiose fucking masterpiece and shit. And so I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm in for a wild one. I'm in for a wild one.
And it was mid.
Just, long story short, I thought the album was very mid at the time and incredibly overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause it was wild. I still remember the album listen of last time. It was a wild ride.
I just remember the variations of a cloud one.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll
But
get to
we'll
that
get
later. But
that.
I have very very strong opinions on that song in particular. I'm gonna save that until later. But for now, yeah,
Uh,
this is like technically my first quote unquote Tullyverse album. Because before that, I never listened to any Tally
tally
Hall
fast.
album. But yeah, like before Edit Sound, I never listened to any Tolly Hall or any of the other band members' songs. I've only listened to like Ruler of Everything, and even back then I didn't like it. I think I also listened to Banana Man. That's because of that one fake AV Jam story that we told many times, and I didn't like that either.
You love tally, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially when later on we got to listen to Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum.
Yeah, I think our reputation of tally hall was already kinda dipping at the time, and then I think with
Yeah,
Marvin's, I think it just killed.
yeah. I was already not liking it, and once I listened to the entirety of Marvin's, I'm just like, God, I fucking hate that band. Actually,
Yeah, we were just like, "Rah!" Yeah,
yeah, pretty much. And it was my idea to listen to it.
and I think after that, I think we're having uh I think we're having lesser thoughts on this album. But I think the only way to find out for sure is with re-listening to it.
Yep.
Also, I do want to mention before this that when we did a re-ranking, this one was the only album to drop from like a shrug to red headphones.
Yeah. And yeah, I think it's gonna stay at the red headphones because holy shit.
Yeah. Shit.
So obviously you have more lore with Tally Hall since you used to be a Tally Hall fan.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, can't forget that.
Oh, but I can. Yeah. Yeah. I used to be a fan of them. Uh. I wasn't as I admittedly wasn't even then I wasn't as strong as Hawaii Part 2.
Hmm.
I still liked it. But I definitely didn't have as strong as emotion with most of it as the others.
Right.
I at least wasn't racist. I remember liking Labyrinth back then.
Yeah. But yeah, now that we've listened and reviewed, or both, and by both I mean all of Tony Hall's discography, might as well revisit Hawaii Part Two. And I
Yeah.
think we've delayed this a bit too much. We might as well jump into it
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna take a while to get to that, but let's just jump
right
to
into it.
end it.
Album cover.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take this one back from my original view. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, I remember you liked the album cover in the original episode.
I'm gonna have to
I,
take it back.
I think I forgot what I thought of it. Wasn't I positive Torn did too?
You were neutral on it, I think.
Okay, yeah. I'm like still a little bit, but I'm just leaning more toward the negative because, well, I think negatively of this album. Whoopsie, spoilers.
I think
Or two
the
pharaohs.
I think the thing is for me, it feels like it's trying to be really deep with all of the themes in the album. It definitely feels like it's despite being simple, it also kind of feels like weirdly overkill. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, absolutely. It does. I see it now.
uh,
Looking at the cover myself.
I don't feel like it needs to be have that much. It could just be a simple the island or something.
Yeah, which I think was there in like one of the other covers or something like that.
Yeah, there's I know Hawaii Part 2 where it's all the instrumentals and demos and such.
Oh yeah. That was a better cover. Yeah, I don't really like the actual cover that much. But
Yeah.
anyways, let's move on to track number one, Introduction to the Snow.
Alright, this is a lame opener.
Yeah, pretty lame opener. It's like, yeah, I've heard worse openers, but I get that, and I get that it's trying to go for like this classical theater style, but I don't know, I'm just not really. I wasn't really feeling it at all.
Yeah, you weren't feeling the miracle of this musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got Joe Hawley saying some stuff at the beginning of the album, and it's kind of like a leitmotif that's supposed to represent it. With I guess, but well, due to some complaints about us not being crazy on the story it tries to tell, uh, it's probably my least favorite end of the album. Uh, I don't think it really has that going for it, and it doesn't sound that interesting. It just sounds like
Yeah.
standard, I guess.
Yeah, it really. Yeah,
I
it really
feel like it
does.
kind of becomes a boring listen that I don't really
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it sounds incredibly mundane.
Yeah.
Like everyone, there's just so many fucking annotations on the Genius page. Same goes for the other song, but from what I can tell, from what people are saying, apparently it's just around a man and his lover, and that's all I can get from this song. No one has like a real clue. Then again, does anyone have a clue when it comes to Joe Hawley written songs?
No.
Exactly. But yeah, overall, Introduction to the Snow is a pretty lame start, and it tries to be more than what it really is.
Yeah. Which is lame.
Yeah. Next one is Isle Unto Thyself.
Uh, yeah. I mean, insist upon itself on thyself.
I do not care for Hawaiian Part 2. No, no, this one was confusing. It was a big question mark for me.
It felt like a mess. I sure hope that's not an overall theme for the album.
It'd be really, really funny. But yeah, this one I think this is the one that goes da 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 da. Yeah, it just feels like a bunch of like lyrics and instruments just mashed together to create a song and just call it experimental.
Yeah. And it doesn't work well with like just like all over the place. It's gotta like flow well into the other parts, and this is
Yeah,
not do that.
yeah, for real, for real. This one also has a music video that we both completely forgot that it existed when we listened to it. I watched it upon re-listen because I wasn't saying enough to re-listen to the album for this. I was still confused.
Yeah.
like you have,
Uh,
like you have like the whale and an octopus.
you have it going all over the place. It doesn't. I think it's supposed to be like him, like going through like a bunch of different lifetimes to try and find someone, but again, I don't know. It doesn't really work well with the song.
Yeah, it's just there again. It's
Even
just
if
showing
it's
really.
nicely animated, I still don't think it connects fully.
Yeah, yeah. Like it tries so hard to be very avant-garde. But it just ends up being just again a jumble mess. Just watch a better whale
It,
music
it,
video, King Rat by Modest Mouse.
it, it's funny you say that. They also have a song called "The Whale Song," which has a music video.
Oh,
um,
oh,
uh, and before I was gonna say that though, I do want to say, but yeah, I do want to mention since you said it's avant-garde. I want to say, but yeah, it tries to be avant-garde, but it just becomes guard.
man! Again, just watch King Rat. That one's directed by Heath Ledger, and it's actually really fucking good. Unlike Island to Myself. Anyways, the next song is Black Rainbows featuring Maddie Diaz.
Yeah. Uh. Lamel.
Well, yeah, that's how I felt for that song as well.
Kind of feels a little. I don't. First of all, why does Joe Holly know Hawaiian?
I don't know. For this album, probably for this dumb fucking passion project bullshit.
I remember he just like I just remember just hearing from him just like about Hawaii Part 2. He just like just looked at like he just went to Hawaii and like, oh yeah, I should make this album for some reason.
I should make this album and then connect it to 9/11. You'll see that later. But you know, this one, from what I can gather, again from all the several different annotations on Genius, apparently it's about like the love that the protagonist and the lover have for each other. But I honestly can't really fucking tell with the song itself. Like, there's no emotion, like no strong like sensual emotion in this song, and really for this album as a whole. So it just kind of feels confusing to fucking listen to.
Yeah, it's just like all over the place.
Yeah, and not in a good way at all. And also,
Yeah.
the song just like suddenly ends.
Oh yeah, it was just like, he just went like ha, and then just ends.
Yeah, just like, fuck, like, what the fuck? It's just like, oh, okay,
It's just
that
like
happened.
ha, and then it ends.
I was just so confused. I'm just so dumbfounded. Just like, oh, it ends just like that. It-
Such a complete song.
yeah, it's such a complete song. It's such a masterpiece, John. We just don't get it. It's such a master.
We just don't get
Why do you wanna stay Five Nights at Freddy? Next song is White Ball,
Oh
featuring Stephanie Koenig and Zubin. I think he's one of the band members.
yeah,
Okay, gotcha. Green tie?
blue.
Okay. This one is the one with the violins, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I think I remember this is the one where I started to get bored. Um,
yeah. Before and now it's really boring. Yeah, this is the part in the original where you started not liking it as much, and
yeah. And
because we liked
I
the first three.
yeah, I remember that. I remember thinking the first three were fine. But then it was like, I'm with the light ball, I'm just like, wow, this is boring. Yeah, I can definitely see why. Jesus fucking Christ, this is
It
so
is
lame.
boring.
It's like, wow, it is boring. Wow, 2021 me was right. Or 2021? Yeah.
2022 it would have been when we started.
Okay, 2022 me was right.
We'd be a bit far if it were 2021.
True, true. But yeah, no, it's just like, again, it's like it has the same problems as the last three. Nothing really gravitates me with the fucking song at all. Not even like any of the singing or again with the try hard theatric sort of vibe to it. It's just such a fucking boring listen, and again with the drums too. Yeah, I heard it's like the exact same drum beat. Like I'm just not going insane. I feel like I'm just hearing the exact same fucking drum beat as it's used on Island to Thyself, and I think Black Rain was too. Just hear that.
Yeah, it just the instrumentation just feels so repetitive.
Yeah, it's fucking. It makes it
Even
so drag. It's so
the
monotonous.
it's really funny too because this album definitely tries to be experimental, but it doesn't really even go out of its out of its way of instrumentation.
Yeah, it just feels like it's doing just enough to be considered experimental. Yeah, it is experimental. A fucking Frankenstein's monster type of experimental.
Yeah. Like experimental releases can work because we've literally covered that a lot in this show, but
Yeah.
it does. The problem is it doesn't actually feel experimental because there's usually much more unique instrumentation and like that's what usually makes it stand out and unique vocal delivery and stuff, which it doesn't have, rather
Yeah,
than
with it.
quirky filters and stuff, which is what this album relies on.
Yeah, yeah. I
Because
realized. Yeah, I noticed
speaking
that
of
too.
quirkiness, there's backward speech in this.
Oh right, backwards speech. Yeah, there's this quirky backwards speech. We'll get to that soon, but fucking hell, yeah, it relates so like what you said. It relates so hard on like wanky effects that it just again it's like you can tell that it's trying so hard to be unique when really it just sounds really lame. Like the violins, I can hear that shit in the fucking Sims 1. That's what I got reminded of. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Am I playing The Sims 1? And then again, like again, the exact same drum beats that again makes it sound like a drag to listen to, and it's because it's incredibly monotonous. And yeah, like again, like we said, we listen to like other experimental albums, and yeah, what makes it unique is just again they're unique, their actual uniqueness, and not like the one that's like trying too hard, you know?
Yeah, it's usually like less of like on the effects, and it's more of like more on the instrumentation and
Yeah,
vocal delivery and stuff like that.
yeah. Like nothing about Hawaii Part 2 sounds unique to me. It just sounds boring. Just sounds lame. It sounds monotonous. It's pretentious too. So woohoo! Fucking hell.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't work.
yeah. Sorry, I hated that one. Next one is murderers, and God, I wanted to be a victim of murder after listening to that one.
Yippee! Same.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is like 20. I remember. I remember not liking this at all in the first listen, and now I just fucking hate it.
It's bad. It doesn't connect at all.
Yeah, and I get, and this also just shows how much of a fucking terrible songwriter Joe Hawley is, because he just relies so hard on just all these like quote unquote deep and complex metaphors that there's this like this no central emotion, there's no central feeling in this one to really like connect to like anyone that isn't a Tally Hall or Miracle musical fan, or just yeah, just any just a casual listener listener pretty much. It just sucks. Like you can have songs that are meaningless. You can have songs that have no meaning, but there's still gotta
Mm.
be a sense of emotion. There's still gotta be that one feel,
Yeah,
that one like
that's what makes them interesting. So you can
yeah,
actually have meaning to analyze.
yeah. Like yeah, I guess like Miracle musical fans, it is fun to decipher of Joe Hawley's maniacal fucking stupid songwriting. It's like the average listener that just sounds like fucking homework.
Yeah.
Like like there's an artist we reviewed like a couple episodes ago, Kevin Devine. Like he tackles like a bunch of like fucking dark subjects in the
Yeah.
album we reviewed Blood
It's
Brothers, and it
very depressing, but it does it well.
yeah, because there's a again an emotion, a sense of central emotion, a central theme that you can bounce off of to really connect with the song as a listener.
Yeah.
Murders is just as messy as a murder scene.
Yeah, like I think this is the part where it's like instead of like oh like love songs for like introducing the relationship. Which by the way, now that I think about it, why is there like four love songs to introduce that fat? Is there like three or four love songs to introduce that?
I think it's four.
Yeah, four.
So what
What?
the hell?
Why is there four songs to introduce that?
No fucking clue, but Jesus Christ, yeah, no. The murder sting.
But yeah, after those first four love songs introduce like the story relationship, this is where they're supposed to get like fucking murdered.
Yeah, murdered, separated, something that revolves around that sort of thing. Like again, they feels like homework. I don't want this to be like this fucking stupid analysis assignment. I want to just enjoy uh, talking about the music that I listen to. Fuck.
um actually, did you forget you're listening to Hawaii Part 2?
Fuck, I forgot I'm listening to Wiper 2. Fuck! Any Anyways, the next song is in Japanese, but it roughly translates to Space Station Level 7, featuring Bora Karaka, whatever.
Yeah.
I put this on my notes from what you said in our re-listen, which you just said. This is how Vocaloid sounds like to people who don't like Vocaloid.
And I still stand by it.
Yeah, it it's all in Japanese except for the bridge, which is suddenly in French for whatever fucking reason.
Okay, but I think I know. The only thing is that Joe Holly just has a weird idolization of the French.
Oh, oh no!
Yeah,
Why did so yeah, this is like one of the more tolerable songs in the album. It's not good, but I can tolerate it at least.
yeah,
If I remember correctly, it's about heaven or something.
yeah. It's supposed to be about heaven. This one I still have zero clue how it's supposed to connect into everything. It feels like completely unrelated.
Yeah. But yeah. Now we move on to the next one, and the most popular song in the album, "The Mind Electric."
Yeah. Uh. Um. Uh.
Um,
Uh.
I fucking hate it.
Same.
I really fucking hate it.
I think
Again,
usually my notes are not goofy, but I'm just like, why do people actually like this in line for this track?
yeah, like it goes back to what you said about like Joe Holly like relying so much on like effects to like make his dog shit writing and songs stand out, because like the first half of this goddamn song is all in reverse, and then the second half is on flip forward to show that it's whatever is happening is going insane, and it's like, huh?
And I say, what?
I said what?
Uh,
Yeah, ain't that quirky, Josh? Ain't that quirky?
yeah, there's a lot going on, but
It's
none of
so
that's
quirky.
good. um,
Yeah,
like you said, you get the backwards at the first half, which oh, the only word backwards here is insane. Uh, Also all the annotations are backwards. Ain't that wacky?
yeah, ain't that wacky? I fucking love not being able to read what people decipher it as, because the fans decided to also be fucking quirky when in really you're just being stupid and pretentious. I'm sorry, that was mean. I get it. If you enjoyed this, I more power to you, but I just don't fucking get why the song is loved so fucking much.
I just don't get it. Um, but after like that, which it's not really fun to having to willingly listen to a song in reverse because it's a part of the actual song.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Uh,
Yeah,
After that, the actual song isn't even good at all.
yeah, yeah. It's not. It really is, and it's a joy to listen to in reverse and in
Yeah,
forwards.
even if it was just the forwards part, I still think it'd be worst of the main album. Worst of the main
Yeah,
album.
yeah. But then you got that extra stuff of making the first ever reverse. Ooh, it just really is a shit cherry on top of the shit cake.
Yeah, and you got it like glitching like it's a spooky Hawaii Part 2 EXE.
Yeah.
And now
Then
we're
again,
saying it's normal now because it's in reverse now. Wait, hold on. That's it. Wait, and Shane's in reverse now because things are so far gone. His lifestyle's too dong fucked up.
yeah, and apparently some people decipher it as being about electric shock therapy, from what you told me.
Yeah, that's where it's supposedly lands in the story after the court case after the murderer because he got blamed or something. The story's really starting to fall apart.
Yeah, fucking. You know what? You know what? I talk so much shit about that story in My Chemical Romance, the Three Tears for Sweet Revenge. I apologize. I'm gonna send an apology to Sky. I'm sorry that your dog shit story in your album is not as dog shit as the one in Hawaii Part Two. I completely forgot.
At least from what I remember there, it's not that that story has plot holes, it's just that it's hard to follow along.
Yeah.
This
Oh
one
god.
has plot holes. This one's just a mess.
Yeah, just an actual mess. It's a fuck. Like if it's a goddamn like TV show, it would have been the worst thing ever. Well, actually, Halo the series exists, but still, it would have been one of the worst things ever.
Oh god, don't give him ideas.
Oh. Speaking of Sky, I still remember the time that we like showed her like Mind Electric.
Yes, I think she liked it.
Yeah, she totally did. She totally wasn't just confused, and at the end just said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no. I love
Not
that.
at
I love
all.
I love when my songs are just completely unlistenable to a casual audience.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, yeah, they can gatekeep their stupid fucking songs whenever they fucking want.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, it has a lyric video. If you're very sensitive to epilepsy, don't fucking watch the lyric video.
Yeah, it's literally just flashing lights. That's it. That's the video.
Yeah, that's the fucking video, and I guess it's quirky like that. I don't know. Maybe some people find it artsy. I find it a fucking insult to epileptic people.
I don't even know what meaning you draw from that.
Yeah,
It doesn't help
like
things at all.
it really doesn't. Like I don't care whatever fucking subtext they can come up with just flashing lights on top of text. It's not gonna fucking convince me otherwise that it's just a fucking flashing light show and nothing else. Like holy ass, dude, this song sucks. I hate it.
It's so good.
So yeah, luckily we see a spike here with the next song, Labyrinth, featuring Kanye K and Shane Mox.
Yeah. Um, it's unironically really good.
Yeah, I
I,
like this one.
we're not saying that sarcastically, by the way. We genuinely mean it.
Yeah, it's actually a good song, and it's funny because I remember like from time to time we'd watch some Hawaii Part Two or Tally Hall rankings. People put this at the fucking like the lowest. I'm just like, what the fuck? What? Because it's not artsy enough for you? It's not backward speech. It's not dog shit songwriting. It's not.
Hold on, I got a balls bump, and it's giving me a hard time. Yeah, did this
Uh,
racist.
yeah, yeah. No, they're just racist. I'm just gonna say it. But no, for real, like the song is actually really solid.
Yeah.
Like, it has a catchy beat. The rapping's pretty good. It's like the second rap of this fucking man's discography. The first being "Welcome to Talia Hall," and "Welcome to Talia Hall" is the whitest rap I've ever heard in my entire life. So I got a lot going for it.
Now it
But
has actual rap.
yeah, from an actual rapper, and not just yeah.
I find it funny that the one good Telly Hall song doesn't even have any involvement from Telly Hall.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny. And again, fucking people put it at the lowest. I'm just it's like, why? Unless you're racist, why? I don't know, man. And it also has a music video too, which is I like it.
I
Pretty
like that.
pretty nice retro, so retro. It's actually looks pretty good.
Yeah. So retro.
So yeah, overall good song. Me like song, song. Me like song.
You like
Uh,
song?
I like song. Me like song.
Also, there's a music video.
I did just mention that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that is so retro. That's a so retro thing.
Oh, he makes a
It's-
funny face at the end of that. Also, there's a game for this apparently. We did
oh yeah, I
not
forgot
go
about
for
that.
the review.
Yeah, we didn't play it. I could care less about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah. Anyways, next one is Time Machine featuring Rob Cantor.
Yeah, which is a a scrapped Tally Hall song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, wonder. Because it sucks ass!
Yeah. It sounds like city electronic music, like knockoff Daft Punk. That doesn't understand why Daft Punk works.
Yeah, in my notes I just put Daft Punk if it fucking sucked ass. I still stand by that. This really is just Daft Punk if it fucking sucked ass. Like, what's the meaning for the song again?
uh,
Like, I know it's something about a time machine,
oh yeah, it's a
obviously.
time machine. That it's about a time machine. I guess in the story, he builds a time machine to escape.
Yeah,
Question
or
mark.
reverse mistakes. I think, therefore I am.
I think, therefore I'm.
Oh yeah, no, it just sounds. Again, it sounds so boring, and I get it's going for this electrical sounding shit. I like Daft Punk, but holy shit, this is ass. Like with the chorus, like, ooh, we did the dream, but the time machine. Just get off my fucking head. Yeah, no, I didn't like it, and I don't think I have much to say for it really.
It's bad. That's it.
It's yeah. Oh boy, next one is Stranded Lullaby.
uh, 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 can I, can I say it?
Yes, say it, say it, say it.
The song has, a demo, he written for a girl he was stalking.
Mm-hmm. I guess in the story, this is about how, like, I guess the time machine failed, and like how the protagonist is now stuck in the ocean. But I still think about the fact that that he considered in one of the demo tracks they wrote it for a fucking girl that he's stalking. Wow, isn't Joe Holly fucking great, guys?
Yeah, he's great!
Yeah, yeah. One of the greatest artists of our time. I'm pretty sure someone said that unironically.
One
Yeah,
of
no, this
the
one's just.
best artists of all time?
Yeah, no, this one is like just straight up boring as all hell. And I guess they can interpret this as a love song. Well, if you're a creep.
If you're a weirdo.
If you don't belong here. Man, no, did you say like people like said that like they would sing this to their lover or something?
Yeah.
God help us all.
Hopeful, what would you do if somebody sang that to you, man?
do I go filtered or do I go unfiltered?
Unfiltered.
Okay, so I kill them and then I kill myself.
What is the filtered version?
The filter would be just walk away.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm glad I said unfiltered. Uh, Me
Man.
personally, uh, no. No, you can't do that.
Oh yeah, and the next one. Yeah, overall saying lullaby is boring. I just put boring.
I put the same thing. I literally put the
Same
same
brain cell.
thing.
Same brain cell. Same brain cell. Holy shit. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Anyways, the last track of the main album is Dream Suite in C major.
How the end of the Disney musical be looking at you?
I grew up on Disney, but it don't feel like Disney.
uh, yeah, this is like, a Disney musical song, but worse, and spread to 7 minutes.
7
God help us
agonizing
all.
minutes. 7 full agonizing minutes. And yeah, we talked about long songs before. We talked about songs that are up to 10 fucking minutes long. But at least with those, they make up their time well. With like, like an actual fucking structure,
Yeah.
with an actual build up and a payoff.
Like, even when it, like, mixes up, you usually still got, like, the connect, you still can, like, feel the connection there.
Yeah. But with this one, it's just random and jumbled up things. Like, there's one part that just sounds like a fucking Christmas thing, and then that goes on for like
Oh, Merry
minutes.
Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Merry, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas Day.
He is not okay. He is not okay. He is not okay.
Oh, I'm losing it.
Losing it. Yeah, this is a really lame ass way to end the album. It doesn't even feel like a finale at all. It just feels like it was like building up and building up to something great, and it just stops. It's over. It stops. It's done. I guess. Get out of here, child. Hasta la vista. Fucking go fuck yourself.
Did you say pasta la vista?
I said hasta la vista. I
I
didn't say
think heard pasta.
no.
Pasta la vista.
Hasta la vista.
You heard pasta la vista.
But yeah, I don't know what to say. Bad ending. I don't like.
I love when the end of the album drags on for 7 minutes. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that is so good. It's time.
Wow, let's conclude first. Wow, I can't believe the
Oh, yeah,
album's
yeah,
over.
yeah, yeah. There surely isn't one bonus song left.
No, it's actually over. Wow, that was, bad. It could have been worse, though. Thank God there's no other tracks to this.
Variations on a Cloud.
What the fuck?
Boy, what time is it? 9:55.
Oh,
Okay.
oh wait, hold. I did actually want to conclude though, real quick
Oh, okay,
before.
okay. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let's do that. Let's conclude the main album.
Yeah. The main album. It's not good.
Yeah, no. Originally, I thought it was very mid. It's overrated, but now I just think it's just bad and overrated.
Yeah. I was originally gonna say what I said to Martin with like it feels like instead of like the last with like the last album the fall, it feels like instead of embracing its goofiness, because he found that like he just came up with it like Hawaii, and it's not like obviously not crazy instrumentally. I feel like he could have like just took like a more he could have taken like a less serious approach to it and just made something like fun with it at least, and then would have actually
Yeah,
liked it better even if it was like pretty much the same shit.
yeah. It like this whole album just feels such a drag, such a drain to listen to, and it just none of the songs felt unique. I felt like before this album, I mostly forget like well, like before we listened to it, I forgot like most of the tracks on the album because they're just so unremarkable to me. Nothing about them feels unique. And really, again, Joe Hawley just relies on really messy and poorly written lyrics and fucking wacky effects in his instrumentals and vocals to try to stand out. And sadly, it works, but to me, it's just dumb, just
Yeah,
fucking dumb.
if they really want to go on with like with something deep, they have to have like connection to something, and they have to have like something they this connection to like some like main thing they want to write about,
Yeah.
which there
And if
obviously isn't because it's cluttered.
Yeah, it feels so jumbled up. It's just a mess of like ideas that are not fully realized.
Yeah, it's why I say I know there's like stuff, there's like other albums that do like really like wacky weird things that we were like a lot harder on. It's either because they're just fun, they're not trying to be anything deep, or
Yeah,
they actually have a center theme.
yeah. It's like yeah, no. Again, the album is just so fucking overrated, man. I really don't get the love for it. Again, if you like the song, more power to you. I just don't fucking get it.
I I I just don't I just don't I I I forgot what I was gonna my I'm having a stroke.
Oh no! Oh no!
I
He was.
I did not care for Hawaii Part 2. That's what I was trying to say, but they had a stroke.
My man was seizuring. He was seizuring.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna do something. I feel like since we're almost at the hour mark, I feel like it'd be funny if you just started just like going off on it at the hour mark. You can take center stage now. Oh boy, quickly, this is the song you've been waiting for, the most hated song ever in the show, and Martin's been waiting to let it all out for a while. So yeah, we're gonna let him let it all out here. He's gonna he can say whatever he wants about it, as long as he doesn't say any slurs. Try not to say slurs, Martin, okay?
uh,
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
so the only bonus track in this album is Variations on the Cloud featuring Rob Cantor. And holy shit, back when we listened to this album for the first time, I absolutely despised this song. And that was only an episode thing. I despise this fucking track so much for reasons I'll get to later, but I just remember absolutely hating it. And on the original episode, I obviously aired out my thoughts and went on rants that was, a little longer than when it needed to be, but still, I try to get out my emotions, even though at the time I didn't know how to really express them properly. And over the course of a year, we've listened to many various different songs and albums that, they are made by worse people. They have worse messages. Some of them being from Talking themselves, but yeah. And after re-listening to this, more times than I really needed to be, I could definitely say still that this is the worst song I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. I still despise it with a burning passion. And here are my reasons. I Firstly, the theming. What the fuck was he trying to do with this? It's like this one apparently tries to be a tribute to the attacks that happened on September 11th, 2001, 9/11, but also be, trying to commemorate like his stupid ban Tally Hall. Like what the fuck? And I'm like that just again, I don't know how he's able to how we can be able to like jumble these like two themes together, these two wildly different themes together into this one song and make it work. And it's not how it works for people, I guess, but to me, it really doesn't. It just comes across as incredibly, incredibly tone deaf for me, especially when. Even in the lyrics itself, it reference like, oh, like people that just have no choice in the songs but to jump off the towers because there's no escape for them. But hey, let me make it a quirky song, and my quirky ass song, like what? It's just so fucking baffling. It's legit so fucking baffling. And it's like, oh my god, dude, holy shit. Like even musically, with both the lyrics and the instrumental, no, not the lyrics, the vocals and the instrumental, it's so abysmal. Like it goes back to the fucking monotonous instrumentals of like the all like the other previous songs, but instead it's just dial up to 11 because all you hear is it sounds like shit I'd hear in Mario Paint. Even saying that it's an insult to people who make music on Mario Paint. Because at least hearing Mario Paint sounds better than this. I'd rather hear fucking fucking forks squeezing on fucking plates. I'd rather hear knives on a chalkboard than listening to this fucking song again. It is dreadful to listen to. Nothing about it just I guess what he's trying to go for is just a bit of that dread, which I guess good job, but at the same time it's not enjoyable to listen to, for lack of a better word. It just doesn't get this sense of like, oh yeah, it's a nice little tribute to 9/11. Lots and lots of people lost their fucking lives there. But no, I don't sense with this song. It just makes me fucking angry every time I listen to it. And don't get me started on the fucking music video. Golly. The music video, the one that's deleted off, the one that actually got taken down by YouTube, the one that's removed off the fucking YouTube channel, the one where you can only see through re-uploads. Fucking re-uploads. That'll get you a sense. And remember when I said that like the song itself is trying to be a tribute to 9/11? Well, you have the goddamn music video that's just trying to be all artsy and everything, flashing a bunch of stuff in you, all in black and white, except for the singers themselves, Sean Holly and Rob Cantor, as funny little puppets, I guess, for whatever fucking reason. And they decided to have them sing in the middle of 9/11 stock footage and just Twin Towers stock footage in general. And they even have them like fucking replicate the jumps that people have to fucking make during the attacks because there's clearly no way out. Do they survive? Obviously not. But but it amazes me how people think it's like a work of art when, like I said, like 5 different times that it's just completely tone deaf because you just have fucking puppets talking over goddamn stock footage of a terrorist attack that claimed the lives of thousands and thousands of people. Like, how is that anything like artful or anything? Like obviously there's like other media that use like fucking stock footage of real life events. For example, going back to Kevin Devine on his album Blood Brothers, um, like one of his songs had like a music video that does feature like war stock footage. But at least the song he's talking about, what was the song again? Was it Blood Brothers?
Another bag of bones.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, another bag of bones like that. Like at least the song and the music video connect in a way because the song itself is basically about like the turmoils of war, and the music video features propaganda of cartoons, war footage, everything and that stuff. It does connect in a way. You do get those emotions from the music video and from the song itself. They both connect with each other in very meaningful ways. With variations on the cloud, it does not do that with any fucking way possible. Not the music, not the vocals, not the lyrics, not even the fucking music video. And what's even funnier about it is that actually I think even the lyric video is deleted. The lyric video, it's literally just them on cloud singing with like the quirky text on top of it, and that's it. Because you just know you can't just use stock footage of 9/11 in such a distasteful way on YouTube. But no, the censorship is taking down Joe Holly. The censorship is taking him down. Fuck you, just fuck you, man.
What the hell?
Just
Oh, it crashed. Garfield Kart crashed.
oh. Oh, that's so funny. I'm still on the race, by the way.
Oh. I didn't want to interrupt your rant at all, but Garfield Kart just crashed.
Perfect timing of me just absolutely losing it. Holy shit.
That's a first.
That's a first. Oh, but yeah, no, like, holy fucking shit. I genuinely just don't fucking get it. I really don't see what people view this song as this like artsy, masterful work of art for. Because I just see it as just this really, really tone deaf song that capitalizes off a tragedy that cost the lives of many people to try to tribute his goddamn stupid fucking band. And also like uses like lame motifs from his like other past songs. Like I remember "Ruler of Everything" was like used there. It just doesn't sit right with me at all. The praise, the everything, it just doesn't fucking sit right with me. And he also like I remember like didn't Joe Holly said in an interview like he also tried to like connect Hawaii Part 2 as a whole to 9/11 itself, like the I and whatever fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just like why would you do this? Literally, why would you do it? Aside from like your own ego, like again, all of it just feels so pretentious, and that's the word I keep using to describe Joe Hawley as just a songwriter, musician, and just a person in general. Just absolutely fucking pretentious. This song is a very very prime fucking example of it. It is absolutely pretentious. Again, using a tragedy that claimed the lives of so many people just for your shitty fucking tribute to your shitty fucking band. It is absolutely baffling just how this man fucking thinks and wraps around it, and just holy fucking shit, dude. This song is actually fucking awful. I wish I could go on for longer, but I pretty much just said all of what I need to be said. But like this is like genuinely the worst fucking song I've ever heard in my life. I hate its instrumental. It's boring to listen to and monotonous. I hate the vocals. They rely too much on on effects to make it actually stand out in a decent way. I hate the lyrics. The lyrics are so poorly written again and again. It has that Joe Hawley tech that make it so overly complex that it feels like homework trying to decipher it all. Which I guess is fun for the Tally Ho fans, but to a casual listener, it's awful. I hate the music video. Golly. God fucking Lee. No wonder why it's taken off of YouTube. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, like, fuck off. Like, Jesus Christ. I just hate everything about this song. Everything. At least with the other songs, or the other, like, awful songs that we talked about on this show, there's at least something that we can just laugh at. Something that can be pointed laughter. Something that we can go, oh, haha, that's a little funny. But nothing in this song makes me have, like, any sort of, like, so bad enjoyment at all. It just really fucking doesn't. Like, even Portals, goddamn fucking Portals has something to point and laugh at. Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum has something to point and laugh at. Something to make me go, haha, that's funny. But no, this song just makes me go, God, I'm fucking pissed. But yeah, fuck this song and fuck Joe Hawley. Fucking shit.
Is that the end of the rant?
Yes.
Alright, you almost, hit 12 minutes. I, I,
Uh.
you love the song, don't you? You love it!
I love the song. Yeah. I love the song.
Yeah, see, he loves it.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate the song. Yeah.
uh, yeah, I'll just say this for myself. I hate it. I'm sorry that it is the worst song originally. I'm sorry. Uh, I was still on my transmitting, receiving hate. I'm sorry. uh, uh, I wanna say, that, yeah, it fucking is awful. I don't have too much to add. I just really hate this. It's just really everything Joe Hawley stands for, and it's awful because of that. It also, it's why I kind of, like, can't really separate art from artist, because this is how Joe Hawley just writes.
Yeah, that's just how Joe Hawley is as a songwriter and musician. I can't fucking separate it at all. The art shit, the artist is shit, everything about it is shit, and it's one of those times where like the bonus track fucking dips out the rating down for me. It was already low in the first place. This has got to even fucking lower because I absolutely despise this song. And if I go any further, I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Alright,
Yes, I'm
I
gonna.
think, that's enough then.
Yeah.
Uh, I want to mention how it crashed earlier again because I never got to fully say about that because I didn't want to interrupt your rant too much. I find it funny that last episode it's like just decides not to move, so we have to leave the game for the first time. It decides
Oh
to
yeah,
soft lock, and then now it crashes.
straight up crash for you. It didn't even crash on my end, but it's really funny. Like when I was like flailing my arms around and yelling and shit, that caused it. I mentioned that caused the crash. That's funny. My anger was too much.
Yeah, your anger is too much. My game couldn't handle it. It couldn't. It just crashed.
For real. Wish I could go on longer, like I said, but again, I pretty much just said what I needed to be. What the? Oh, I still want. I still want the cut. I still want the cut.
Junsuke. What the fuck? Yeah, I just find it funny. It just randomly crashed off of that. What the fuck? But
Shall we rank the album?
I did wanna go over one final thing here. Not about variations, just I kind of actually might have a positive note for here.
Ain't
So,
no fucking way.
yeah, believe it or not, uh, you always gotta see the light in every dark situation or something. uh, well, what the fuck? Uh, yeah, I guess they didn't really see. I couldn't really. I know in my Marv interview, I couldn't really end it on a positive note because I just couldn't like find anything. And
Yeah,
same with good and evil, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I just wanna. But I feel like now I think I might finally know have something to say for like a positive chat happy ending.
Let's go. What do you gotta say?
I guess like it's kind of like even as much as I like I've always felt before that with doing Marvins, even though I guess I didn't, even though I guess it was like one of the best episodes of the show because of how much we just went off. I didn't feel like
Yeah,
I never felt like it was just worth it for that one episode, you know? I still just hated it. I didn't want to have to go through that. But,
yeah.
I guess now, recently I've been thinking, uh, before, but, now that, don't die, brain, don't die. uh,
Don't die, right? Don't mind.
I guess now I think that it kind of, like, really helped the soul getting that off my chest.
Yeah.
Just like helped my reviewing skills in general, and just like
Yippee!
kind of brought me out even more on like doing stuff like this. I think it was like an overall benefit, not just for one episode, just for the show, I guess. I guess I have that this album to thank. No, I don't, but I still, I guess that's a light at the time to the tunnel. If you like it, that's fine. If you don't, based, but yeah. Oh, now we can re-rank the album.
Woohoo! Yay!
Also, I forgot to mention this. I've been forgetting to mention this on the so. I was gonna mention it when it happened, but I forgot. But like a week and a half ago, my hatred for Marvin surpassed my hatred for the golden casket in length.
Yeah, so now Josh hates Marvin's Mechanical Museum for longer than the Golden Casket.
Yeah.
That actually did feel good, just releasing that out of my system, especially in a way that I actually feel like I know I was talking about.
Yeah,
Also, you're not screen sharing your mozzarella Firefox.
I was gonna get it in the. Oh, that's the wrong seat.
Yeah, I'm singing and you see I was like, wait a minute, that's the wrong one.
I was gonna get it. Damn. Where is the ranking? There it is.
Let's see, how should it be re-ranked? Definitely lower, by the
No way! I thought you wanted it higher. Where was it even?
way.
Hawaii Part 2 in between, below the loveliest time and above the idol soundtrack.
uh, oof. No, I say below to whoever wants to hear. Or actually, no, below good and evil.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, move you. Fucking hate Hawaii Part 2.
So
Hawaii,
true.
Hawaii bad too. I love how this is just I love how but like even though I love how we just genuinely just improved like have our opinion like upped on the golden casket, and then with Hawaii Part 2 we just fucking despise it even more.
Yeah. Like there was a brighter side to that Golden Casket review because it was like, oh,
There's a
this is
more
not
golden
that
side.
bad. Like it's not that bad, and then for White Part Two, it's like, oh wow, it was that bad. What the hell?
It was it's really, I think the funniest part for me is that like the original trio of episodes was supposed to like represent like bad, then good, then mid. Mm-hmm. Uh, um
Now it's made to good.
Hold on, let me fix this listing now. Some of you actually get later. Woo.
Wowie. So yeah, next time on Garfield Kart reviews.
Yeah, we're gonna do the other review.
Yeah.
Which is in case I make it, which is less of an opinion change and more of just we need to, I want to do like more of a proper evaluation like of the other Will Wood albums. Now that we
Yeah,
actually know what we're
cause
talking about better.
when we reviewed that, that's when I never listened to a single Will Word album. But
Not
now though,
not only
but now
that, but it was like episode 2.
that was like episode 2, yeah. But also like yeah, now that I've listened to like all of his albums, yeah, we can like properly reevaluate the album. So yeah, looking forward to that. Definitely need a cleanser after that. God, talking piece of shit album.
Yeah, still find it funny the opinion sift on the free episodes.
Yeah.
That's really it. Wow, too. I just became like different music taste in 2023. But yeah, uh, that's about it. P.